Oh, feels strong. Let's keep the pressure on him. Feels like a good fish. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the local lake. I'm packing up here, heading out. Just had to get out of the house. As I told you last week, I had to be home for major overhaul at the casa. So much work. Yeah, I'm maybe, I don't know, 2/3 of the way done. The roof's done. Really, I'm about halfway finished with this. I have the pool demolition, still working on all the pool equipment coming off and going away, selling it. So the pool's gone. I don't have sod yet. We redid the irrigation in zone 1 so that it would cover the newly exposed area that's going to have the sod. Like I said, roof's done. Painting, we're doing painting the brick and then the stucco above it. It's going to be a two-tone, a dark gray, light gray. So the dark gray's done. Can't start the light gray until the pool equipment's off. So there's a process here that we have to go by. Then gutters, after that's all finished, and sod at the very end. And then what's left? I think that might be, oh no. Then we have a little bit of work on the inside because we had a huge skylight that with the new codes for the city, it wasn't real conducive. We would have had to have done some not so great modification on the roof with possibility of leaks down the road in the future. So I'm like, no thanks. So we eliminated this, probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 foot skylight. So that's covered over on top of the roof. So now I have the skylight tunnel in the living room, and that'll have to be framed in and sheetrocked and painted. So that'll be very last, and there's no hurry for that. It doesn't look great, but I never liked that skylight anyway. Horrible design. It's on the westward facing roof, and when the sun comes in the afternoon, it shines right through that skylight at they couldn't have planned it any better. The perfect angle, boom, and it hits the thermostat that's right there on the wall. That thermostat heats up like a toaster, and then it makes the air conditioner run. And I have a smart thermostat that's supposed to learn what's happening, and it never did. I've had that thermostat for, 4 years or so. It never learned that it's sitting in the sunshine, so I won't miss that skylight. Still have another one in the kitchen, but that one's great. We left that one alone. So that's probably it. I think that will be it here. Then when we head to Maine for the summer, a lot of work up there. I think maybe this year's goal might just be to get an acre cleared and a driveway put in, and then a well, and whether we're doing septic or a composting, we don't know yet. But for sure, a driveway and a clearing and a place to put our camper, and we'll just stay on it like that. So that's what I've been up to for the last week. And now I'm headed back here, home in about 15 minutes, so contractor can start working on the pool equipment. So as far as fishing today, it was great. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun. It was only 2 hours, but the bite was active. The crappie were eating, beautiful crappie, and I got a couple of good bass to boot. So how about if we roll today's little bit of fishing footage? Good morning, folks. 6:51 on Friday morning. Oh, I haven't been out for a week. Maybe more, I don't know. No, I think I was out last weekend. But anyway, I just need to get bit. I don't care what hits. I don't care how big. Just bite my lure. Let's throw right into this little nook back here without getting hung up. That's just such a neat little cubby hole. I always think I should get something from there, and I don't. One of these times, though, I'm going to get baboomed in that spot. I guarantee there's fish up under all this brush. Beautiful morning, completely cloud covered. Water temp, 64. We're going to have to slow way down, which I've been finessing most of the year. Right now I have a little Yozuri 3DR popper, 3D realistic. Come on, fish. You know you're hungry. They've probably been hunkered down for the last, well, since Monday, because it's been literally chilly. We had frost on our roof Wednesday morning. Water might warm up a little when the sun gets up, because it's supposed to be decent today, like 75 or somewhere in there. So stick around. Let's see what we can get on. So the spawn's going on south of here, down in the glades. It's begun. Wish I could get down there a little. Maybe next year I'll go down there earlier. Like December and January. Then come back up here in February, March. Or maybe January, February. And be back here in March for our spawn up here. We usually spawn in March. February, March. Depends on the water. Oh, something's got it. There we go. There we go. It's a little dude. Ah, it's the magical crappie. It's not a little dude either, not for crappie size. Wowza, you're beautiful, mister. First fish of the day. What a pretty fish. There he is, guys. That is a Mondo crappie, glowing in the sunlight. Thank you, crappie. They're a fun catch. They're always a pleasant surprise. So we are not skunked. Oh, that's a good fish, maybe. No, he just hit it like a big dog. Boy, he's fighting too. He was way up shallow. Nice little bass. Oh, what a fat bass. They are feeding up. This dude is fat. This dude is fat. That's a fat belly right there. That's a good, healthy fish. Super nice. Thank you, fish. That was a good bite on that fluke now. He took it and ran. I love that aggression. Oh, yes. Yes. Looks like another bass. Turn my boat around. Look at that rod tip. He is just, oh, it's a crappie. Whoa, another just huge crappie. Wow, Mr. C. Oh my gosh, this one's giant. I don't have my board to measure, but my biggest crappie is 13 inches. Look at that joker. Wow, well, I do have this right here. Let's see. Let me get a roundabout figure. Oh. He's about 12 and a half, guys. That's very close. Very close to my PB crappie. Look how pretty. That's number 2. You're lucky I don't eat fish. Thank you, crappie. Boosh. Another crappie surprise. Another crappy surprise on this tiny child rig today. Bass don't want it, but the crappie sure do. That's bass. Come here, dude. Little dark fella. Second bass of the day. Thank you, fish. That was on just the wacky, not the Nico. I've just been going back and forth and getting bit on both. When one stops, I put on the other. Right now, we're being wacky. Got another one. This is even smaller, but it's back to back. Back to back. Back to back little darkies. Right in the tongue. Another little Florida darkie. Thank you, fish. Oh. Feels strong. Keep the pressure on him. Feels like a good fish. It's got to be a big bass. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one, guys. Oh, what a heavy fish. What a heavy fish. Da 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 da. On that wacky, oh, my rig's gone too. Wow, that's a meaty fish. Another fatty that is just feeding up for winter. Look at that dude. He gets a send-off. Thank you, fish. What a bite. What a bite, right under that mat. That's another healthy one. Oof, that's a cold fish. Another probably 16-incher. So cold. There he goes. Thank you, fish. There's another one up in there, but I can't reach it. That's some real swampy stuff up there. It's a good eat. Good eat from a little bass. Got a couple of nice hits this last few on the fluke. He's a little skinny buddy. Thank you, fish. Mad though. This fluke's performing right now. He probably came out from under the dock. I cast right to the edge of it.